Libras. Let's see what's coming up for you guys in the month of May. By the way, before I start the reading, I would appreciate it if you guys, and I forgot again to tag the page, but if you could follow my Lunelix page, I will be adding it to the title in just a minute. Oops, that was a bad shuffle. One more. Okay, let me shuffle this real quick. But yeah, if y'all could support my Lunelix page, I'm going to be uploading not only the way the moon is shifting through the signs, but also the aspects, the tips on where it's going to be affecting you personally, especially on new moons and full moons. I'm going to be doing a little special something, okay? All right, let's see what's coming up for Libra in the month of May. Woo! Damn. Start off with the Ten of Swords, okay. Ten of Spheres. What's coming up for Libra in the month of May? What's coming up for Libra in the month of May? Libra. Queen of Cups. Hello, Miss Patricia. Coming up for Libra. Okay, we are not taking those because that was a big old clump. What's coming up for Libra in the month of May? Justice card, Ten of Cups. That's 3 tens so far. 10 of Swords, 10 of Spheres, 10 of Cups. Damn. And Major Arcana of Justice. Okay. Queen of Wands. The Magician. 4 of Cups, and the Lovers. Overall energy, woof. Death card. I'm gonna put this up here. Okay. So, Libra, the hell is going on here? Got one hell of a mix. I'm seeing some really good things, even if I do think that your fears are kind of taking over. Okay? And I'm just being honest about that. So, if I could pick it up now. The Death card makes me think like there's some sort of transformation you're going through. This is an inner transformation. But this transformation is making some things difficult for you. It's making it's giving you a sense of foreboding. You have, and I'm saying that because this isn't an actual ending. The swords are hovering over this figure, but they're not actually penetrating this figure, okay? Ooh, for those of you who are into numerology, the time here is 1:23, so 1, 2, 3. Anywho, I'm seeing some really good things, but I like the Lovers is here, 10 of Cups, 10 of Spheres. When these two come out together, wonderful things are happening for you. But although we have the Lovers and this, I am seeing fears. Like I'm sensing fear. So with the Justice card, if this is, this is supposed to be a love reading, right? So if the love connection that we're addressing here, and for others, it could be a different situation, but we're talking about love. This is a karmic contract. Now, keep in mind, karma is not only negative. For those of you who are like, oh my God, that means this person's going to destroy my heart. No, that does not necessarily mean that, although that may be what you're afraid of. We have the Magician here, which I love because I feel like you manifested whatever this is, you pulled it into reality. Maybe you were looking for a change of life. You were looking for something new because we do see the ending of something, right? But the rest of it is so wonderful. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. This could be a same-sex couple. Doesn't have to be necessarily. But whatever it is, it's bringing in a lot of peace with the the 4 of Cups. Now, 5 Cups are here, so I am seeing the... I always get the Magician. Manifestation, boo-boo, manifestation. With the Queen of Cups and the Four of Cups, there is a sense of loss, a sense of grief. There is something you're releasing. But the rest of it looks so fantastic that it's almost like you step into this place of peace and being okay with whatever it is that's ending. In this sense, I feel like the Queen of Wands is more about feeling empowered, feeling completely in your element. Although you're air, you're showing up as fire or water, it's still about being very much in touch with your emotions, feeling very desirable, feeling very loved, or very admired. Now, let's go ahead, and I already shuffled these for those who are here at the beginning. Let's go ahead and clarify. Ooh, I was literally just looking at it and it started clarifying. The High Priestess, Two of Swords, Four of Swords, and Six of Pentacles for the Death card, along with the Nine of Wands. So whatever it is that you are walking away from, you're walking away from it because it was very taxing on you, okay? High Priestess is here. Your higher self was like, let go, bitch, let go. But you have fears. All of these fears were very difficult for you. You were kind of like, I don't know, because if I let go of whatever it is, what if I never find this again? Or what if I'm never stable again? Or what if? You know what's interesting is that, Libra, you have a very rational and logical mind most of the time, right? And so if you're working on manifestation, some people see it as delusion, right? And that could be what you're afraid of. You're like, what if I'm being delusional? What if this is actually going to hurt me and I can't see that? What you don't realize is that your fears are an actual delusion, because that hasn't even happened yet. And you're already preparing as if it has. That is actual delusion. Okay? So with the Two of Swords, Four of Swords, you finally stopped fighting yourself. The High Priestess is definitely about your higher self communicating with you. And I love that they show up as a tiger here, the High Priestess does, because this is about when you listen to your higher self, when you open yourself up and are peaceful and you stop fighting your mind and your intuition, power comes through. You feel empowered. You finally made a decision, and Four of Swords at the Two of Swords, you moved forward. Whatever decision you're taking, it is stable, because this is a Taurus moon card. You may feel like, well, I'm just giving a little bit to it. I'm just giving enough, but you're already investing. This is actual time, actual energy, actual effort into overcoming whatever difficulties may present themselves. Let's clarify this Ten of Swords, because I really and genuinely feel like this is just a sense of foreboding. This is not it's not actually harming you. You're just afraid it will. Clarify Ten of Swords. Ten of Spheres came out again. Clarify Ten of Swords. Whew. Five of Pentacles, and the Justice card came out again. I love it when the cards repeat. It's like, bitch, I said what I said. So, what is it you're actually afraid of? Nothing. There's nothing to be afraid of. Not only will you have stability, not only will you have abundance, you're also going to be seeing a lot of clarity for yourself. A lot of, you may be getting ideas. Whatever action you're taking here, I feel like you're clearing out energy blockages as well, because you're going to start getting downloads. Not only do we have the High Priestess here, we have the Ace of Swords. Clarity comes through in ideas, inspiration, knowledge. What's actually happening here, whether you realize it or not, with the Five of Pentacles, you may feel unworthy of these things. But the Justice card is here. This is something that you signed up for in a previous life. So whether you feel unworthy or not, it's happening. Just be careful that feeling unworthy doesn't cause you to sabotage it, whatever it is. Because our thoughts create our reality, right? And if you continue feeling like this isn't mine, well, then it won't be. Let's clarify Ten of Spheres. The stability is there, though. The abundance is there. The World card. Woo! Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, it's that fear kicking in. Aw, Ten of Cups came up twice. Guys, the fuck? With the Hermit. Libra. Whatever it is that you're walking away from, your inner self is telling you this is the right thing to do. This is the wise part of yourself. This is the hermit part of yourself. This is not the crazy, delusional part of yourself. This is the Hermit and the High Priestess, which are wisdom, the inner knowing. It's telling you, your inner light is telling you, I need to do this. A cycle is over. But your logical, rational, primal mind is telling you, this is going to kill us. This is bad. This is bad. There's change. I don't know what to do. This feels frantic. But yet happiness is on the other side. It's almost like, this makes me think of a rainbow, right? With all these colors. It's almost like the intense storm that has to pass so that afterwards we can see a rainbow. And right now you're in the middle of the storm, so it's really difficult for you to see that the storm is necessary for the clearing of stagnancy, for the clearing of energy. Oh my God, these people advertising on my fucking page. What the fuck? All right, block them. Fuck that bitch. Okay. Let's clarify Queen of Cups, because this is the necessary turbulence, right? It's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. Just look at this wonderful energy. Let's clarify Queen of Cups. Clarify Queen of Cups. We've got the Four of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Clarify Queen of Cups for Libra. Woo! I love this. The Empress, Queen of Cups, Daughter of Wands. So you are definitely stepping out of your comfort zone, Libra. Whatever it is you're doing. It's making you uncomfortable because your rational mind would normally not push you to do this, right? But Queen of Cups has showed up twice. With the Four of Cups, your intuition, all these cards of intuition are telling you that if you don't make a move, this is going to be a missed opportunity. This is going to be something that you look back and you'll regret not having done, not having take action towards it. You know this. You know this. Your inner self, the moon, your intuition is telling you this. So with the Nine of Pentacles, not only do these two cards represent abundance? Like if this is a love situation, you're about to be wealthy with this person. If this is whatever type of situation it is so privileged. It's filled with prosperity and just wealth, abundance. It's pouring in every fucking direction. It's leaking out of the seams. How much abundance is connected here. Do not doubt yourself. Your intuition is telling you this is the right decision on so many levels. Because here's the thing, whatever it is that you're walking away from and has you in this state of anxiety, and whatever it is that you're walking towards, there's a piece of you that's like, if this is the wrong decision, I'm going to be punished, right? I will fail. There's no failure here. There is no failure here. But you are going to have to trust that. Let's clarify this Justice card. Yes. Good. I love that, Mandy. I've got the Daughter of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. One more Justice card. Clarify the Justice card. Four of Wands with the Five of Wands. So, Five of Wands in this context to me is about inner conflict. You've really been struggling with this decision you're taking, right? Whatever it is. But this is how you know that this is a past life contract. The Nine of Cups is here, which to me is about emotional fulfillment. Even if you are conflicted, even if you are struggling, when you move towards this decision, when you take this movement, this action, you feel such a great sense of emotional fulfillment that you can't help but keep moving. And with the Daughter of Pentacles, you're in learning mode. Even if you're like, to me, this is like a baby deer, right? So their first steps are kind of wobbly. But the more you keep taking steps, the stronger you get. And you're like, damn, this feels good. I'm so glad I took this decision. With the Four of Wands, this could be an actual move, like maybe physically moving. I haven't seen too much of that, but for some of you, I think for a select group of you, this is about physical movement. And for those of you who know astrology and can do a relocation chart, there's something about the place that you're moving to that you're like, wow. I don't know why I didn't do this before. I don't know what took me so long. Hey, Sadie or Sade, I'm not sure how to say that. The Gemini reading is already done. So just go to the page, scroll down, Gemini reading is already done. But yeah, this is where the internal conflict ends, because you go from the 9 to the 10. It's like the emotional fulfillment, the emotional satisfaction you're getting out of this just keeps going up like a notch. The dial keeps being turned. You can't even explain how you feel. Freddie, yeah, this is Libra. That's what the title says. So anyways, let's clarify 10 of Cups. Clarify 10 of Cups. Woof. I'm telling you, Libra, you got to get your shit together. Clarify 10 of Cups. Oh my God. I cannot with you, Libra. I don't even know when this one came out because I was laughing and my eyes were closed. So, look at this. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Get your shit under control. You're fighting yourself. You're fighting your happiness. You're fighting this inspiration, this feeling of excitement. And you're like, no. Last time I got excited, that fucked me over. But if you're not careful, you're about to self-sabotage. You're about to start destroying whatever it is that this is, because you're full of fear. You're in this state of anxiety and worry, when this is your destiny. This is something that brings you such emotional fulfillment because you're meant to do this, Libra, and you have to trust that. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands. Clarify Queen of Wands. For Libra, clarify Queen of Wands. We've got, there we go, Queen of Wands again. Ooh, Mother of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and Father of Swords. With the Son of Wands. Okay. So for some of you, because this is a general reading, right? So there's going to be different applications to this. For some of you, the love connection, I will tell you this. I feel like the sexual tension or the sexual connection is so strong that part of what you're afraid of, you're like, what if it's not love? What if it's just lust? And you're freaking out over that because you're like, I don't want to destroy my life over lust. You don't want to be stupid. But that's not what's happening, as we clearly see. If this is any other situation, because not everybody relates to love. Oh, and also if it's love, it could be somebody's younger than you. Doesn't always have to be. I haven't really seen this a lot, but could be somebody younger than you, and that could also worry you. But there is such a strong sense of excitement, such a strong, like, oh my God, I'm so excited. This is so wonderful. That you're just showing up in your, look at this. Queen of Wands clarified by motherfucking Queen of Wands. Like, come on. You're glowing. Look at how she's just radiating fire, energy, passion, power. I mean, what else do you want, woman? And at the same time, you're also grounded, nurturing, prosperous, which we saw here. This satisfaction, this happiness goes deep into your soul, into your heart, into your mind. I think that the love connection that you're a part of, not only is it incredibly passionate, it also mentally stimulates you. The communication, I think, is very strong. So I think even if you're scared and you explain this to this person, they're not the type that's going to punish you for it. They're not the type that's going to say, you're just stupid. Why are you scared? No. They will talk to you about it and be like, well, let's break it down. What is it that you're afraid of? What have I done to make you doubt that maybe I'm not here fully? Or, it's like a very reassuring energy. Let's clarify the Magician, because I do feel like you manifested this, but it's always good to get further proof, right? Clarify the Magician for Libra. Clarify the Magician. Ooh, wow. Holy shit. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to take them, because they all fell out together with the Temperance card as the overall energy. So we've got the Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Tower, Judgment, Six of Wands, Five of Cups, and Death card. You've got one hell of a manifestation kink right now, Libra. I mean, I'm asking about your manifestation, and look at this. Look at all the cards that fell out. 7 cards fell out just when I'm touching on what you're manifesting. So you definitely manifested a change of life. Literal, physical, tangible change. Could be in your work environment, could be in your marriage, in your commitment. This is Taurus energy, though. So Uranus, not only is Uranus still in Taurus, the North Node is there. These changes came out of nowhere, but they're solid as fuck. And I will say that these changes have forced you to make decisions that you are probably feel either underqualified to make, or you're just not sure if you're making the right one, but you will. This is the 3rd time that we see the butterfly energy here. And the butterfly is about incredible transformation, right? After a struggle, I will say, after some confinement, after some difficulties, growth, beauty. And with the Five of Cups, there is a sense of regret. There is a sense of change, because, when your life changes, you do have to leave some things behind. But the Death card is like, but it's time. It's time. You're ready. You have what it takes. Go for it. Embrace it. Hi, Lincoln. Welcome. So this is reconciling, right? Reconciling what you know to be true with what you see is coming true. This is having to calm your fears, your anxieties. Let's clarify Four of Cups. 8 of Cups, see? Clarify Four of Cups. The Moon. And Temperance. Hey, Lincoln. So the way we do readings, or the way I do readings, is I'm going in order through the zodiac signs. And because we're in Taurus season, we started with Taurus. So Taurus is already done. Gemini's done. Cancer's done. Leo's done. Virgo's done. This is the Libra reading. And then we'll do Scorpio, Sag, and then Capricorn. So sign up and it'll come a little later. All right. Okay, so Four of Cups is about, in this deck, the black deck, it's about meditation, it's about peace, it's about calm. I do see you getting to the sense of finally chilling the fuck out. Because you realize with the 8 of Cups that whatever you left behind, you had to leave behind. It was no longer serving your growth. It was no longer, it was holding in the place of stagnancy. And yes, it did bring up a lot of fears. It did bring up, maybe there was shadow work you had to deal with when it came to walking away from things that really held safety for you or held comfort for you. But I do see you reconciling with that, getting into the, the peace, the calmness of it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I've got what it takes to survive this. This is not going to kill me. And maybe part of it is also reminding yourself that you've been through worse. You've been through worse situations and it paid off. Now, for those of you where this is a love situation, this situation is not only beautiful as fuck, from what I can see here, right? This is an amazing connection. Not only that, but look at that. In this deck, the lovers are so entwined, you really can't tell where one ends and the other begins. Libra, I don't know if you've turned into an anglerfish. What the fuck? But it's almost like you're merging with somebody else. You may have Scorpio energy in your chart. Let's clarify the lovers. Clarify the lovers. We've got, the devil. Woo. I'm like, I need a fan in here. It's getting hot. Son of Swords. Three of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, what really helps you, part of what really helps you reconcile all of this fear and anxiety and feeling uncomfortable is that this is worth the investment. With the Seven of Pentacles, every time you invest energy, every time you put time, effort, whatever it is that you're investing into this giant change, it pays off and it keeps paying off and you keep reaping more and more rewards. You notice that the more you invest, the more you get back. The more you put in, the more you get. It's just keeps feeding itself. And this could be a Capricorn, right, that you get involved with. But with the Lovers card and the Devil, this is an intense connection. Almost like for those of you who are like, the sex is going to be amazing. In case you're not there yet. In case this hasn't come in for you yet. When it does, it's going to be great. But there's also a little bit of an obsessive energy here. But I will say this, when obsession kind of takes over, it is connected to the fear of loss, to appreciating something so much that the fear of loss kind of takes over. So make sure you address that. Make sure that you are creating such a stable foundation for you and your partner that this is not a theme that you have to revisit often. Because although intensity is great, passion is wonderful. Do not confuse that with toxicity, okay? Damn, Libra, this is amazing. I know that this is going to be scary as fuck and you're dealing with a lot of anxiety, but don't destroy it. Don't self-sabotage, okay? You're right now in the space of deciding how you're going to react to this and whether you're going to appreciate the blessings handed to you or whether you're going to self-destruct because you don't believe they're for you. Do the shadow work that's needed to be able to hold on to this because this is amazing, okay? All right, my loves, make sure that you react to the video, comment, do what you can to push the algorithm, share it if you want, and support my new page, Lunelix, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.